When you want to be the light of the world, you need to let Christ be great within you. You need to allow Christ be greater in your life. I just want to tell you, I just want to ask you, is Christ the greater person within you? Or it's your husband, or it's your money, or it's your wisdom, or it's your academics? Is Christ the greater person? As long as you let Christ be greater, then you will light. Greater is he who lives in that one in the world. We are in the world and Christ calls us the light of the world. But in order to be the light of the world, we need to let him grow, expand, take over, control our lives. Come on, somebody say amen. You need to let Christ reign. You need to let Christ take control over your thoughts, over your mind, over your speech. That's why the Bible says, may the words of my mouth be pleasing unto you. You need to be the light of the world, but you cannot be the light of the world unless Christ is greater within you than that one who is in the world, than the entertainment, than, these days we give even entertainment more time than God. You go to pray, you can be on phone and then you talk to maybe your friend for 1 hour, and yet when you go for prayer, you cannot even last for 20 minutes. That is why we are not becoming the light of the world. You can text with your friend for like even 30 minutes, and yet when you go for prayer, you cannot last even for 10 minutes. That's why we are not being the light of the world. If we are to be the light of the world, we need to spend some time. Whenever you spend some time, then you are absorbing the light. With time in reading the word of God, you are absorbing the light. When you spend time in meditating upon the word of God, when you spend time when you are listening to the programs from the men of God, then you are absorbing the light, and actually eventually we will also turn out to be the light of the world. Come on, somebody say amen. I'm talking about a person who desires Pastor Kayanja. I'm talking about a person who desires to be like Pastor Bugembe. I'm talking about a person who desires to be like Benny Hinn, who desires to be like Joyce Meyer, who desires to be like Pastor Chris, who desires to be like Apostle Alex Mitala, who desires to be like Pastor Namtevi, who desires to be like Bishop Mlema. Come on, you need to be the light of the world. And in order to be the light of the world, start to absorb. Start to absorb. When you absorb, also you will light the world. Come on, somebody say amen. So, first step, in order to be the light of the world, you need to absorb also the light from the men of God. You need to absorb the light from reading the scriptures. May the book of the Lord never depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate upon it day and night, so that you may have your way prosperous. Do you want to be prosperous? Have the word of God. Read the Bible. Pray. Seek God. Then you'll be the light of the world. We are talking about the God of Pastor Robert Kayanja. We are talking about the God of Pastor Jackson Senyonga. We are talking about the God of maybe Pastor Bugembe. But we need to talk about your God. Oh my goodness. I want people to talk about the God of Sunday, Emmanuel. I'm called Sunday Emmanuel. Now listen to me. I want people to talk about my God. Yes, people, we are talking about the God of Moses in the Bible, talking about the God of Noah, talking about the God of Joseph, talking about the God of Mary, talking about the God of Jesus. Wow, it's high time we talk about your God. In order to be the light of the world, you need to get God from the Bible and to your heart. Get God from the Bible to your mouth, to your eyes, to your heart. When God reaches your heart, then He will manifest.